Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Tuesday, which means it is time for Kaiji. Oh boy, I know those of you who like this show, because I know this show is niche as fuck, and those of you who like the show and want to see me keep going through it, or those of you that have never seen this show and want to keep going through it with me because it's new, I know, I haven't been at it for a bit. We're getting back, I'm making a new schedule, we're getting in here, we're fucking continuing, and this is not abandoned, for fuck's sake. It burns me, it actually physically does, it does me psychic damage. People say that this is cancelled, because it's not. Trust me, it's just, January is a bad month, and December was not much better. But we're getting going on this. This is gonna start being regular again. We're gonna go back to what we had before, where it's six anime through the week, 3 new ones, and 3 older ones / patron request ones. Right? That is not changing. It's just the semester started and everything was all fucky wucky ooh woo, and I had to go in the forever box for a bit. Right. So Kaiji, though. For those of you that don't remember, when we last left off, it was only Kaiji and Sahara left. Everyone fucking died. Otherwise, they just fell off the building, including the old man guy that Kaiji saved from the fucking organ harvesting room on the boat, who he fell like a pimp. Just kept his goddamn mouth shut so Kaiji wouldn't look and realize he'd fell. Except Kaiji looked back behind him like an idiot and just ruined the gesture. So, alright, Kaiji. So, now Sahara is at the end. He's across. Now we just gotta wait for Kaiji to get across. Here's hoping Kaiji doesn't just die. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. But then, the fucking anime's not called Sahara, is it? Oh, boy. Alright, so let's just get in here and let's see what our boy does, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go. It does. I don't know. Okay, so something that's weirded me out just a little bit, and maybe it's just like a budgetary constraint, but the opening references the rock, paper, scissors a lot, and has like, I mean, I guess the closest you could get is like this cityscape shot here with him on a roof, but like, it references Kaiji's initial problem more so than any other problem, in that it's him dealing with the rock, paper, scissors and trying to avoid the fucking debt collectors and shit. You know, it's like, I don't know. Like, did they make that first opening thinking that maybe they'd only get to do the first arc? And fucking 8 of them died. It's fucking metal. Like, certainly the Japanese would notice 8 people just fucking dead on the ground, right? Here's hoping nobody fucking counts that as a disqualification, because technically he left the rod. Technically. Oh boy. And then he trips and falls backwards. Alright, Kaiji, I'm out. Later, fuck you. It's not gonna be that easy. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what it was. Sahara's fucking dead. Sahara's fucking dead. Sahara's fucking dead. Fucking... Did he just translate VIP as VIP? For fuck's sake. Does Japan not have acronyms? Oh god, Sahara's dead. Oh god, Sahara's dead. Yep, wind machine. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. I knew it wouldn't be that fucking easy. God, that is... So him yank... Oh god, I can't believe they just fucking murdered Sahara like that. They just fucking murdered him like that. God damn, they set him up as like, hey, no, here's a friend from work for Kaiji. Fucking no, they just Game of Thrones that shit. Fuck me. They fucking Game of Thrones him, man. Just like, not anyone can die. Anyone can die here, man. So the way you gotta do it is you gotta equalize the pressure. So crack the window just a little bit. Crack the window just a little bit. Let the pressure equalize out, and fuck Kaiji, goddammit! Crack the window just a little bit. Let the pressure equalize, then go in. Wait, what do you think's gonna happen if you walk back? Like... Oh god. He's done the worst thing. He's done the worst thing. He's fucking put himself perpendicular to the bar. Oh, Jesus. I knew there was something to, like, the windows being closed. I knew there was something going on. I didn't realize it'd be fucking air pressure. I expected, like, a fucking air cannon or some shit, but nah. Natural air pressure, just fuck. Jesus Christ. They got fucking earth movers or some shit outside. God damn. I mean, yeah, that guy gets the box seats. Come on now, Chief. Cause he's the big dick OG. He's the Yakuza boss. What? Oh no, the meth is kicking in. What? No, fuck you, that's not real. Fuck you, that's no. Are you fucking kidding me? No way. How did no one notice? Like, glass is transparent, but it's Not invisible. I mean, I guess he ran past it, actually. Yeah. And he booked it past, so that's understand. Okay, fair enough. So if Sahara hadn't run, he'd probably have noticed it. Like if Sahara had just kept walking, he would have seen it. Instead, he booked it like a fucking idiot and just got fucking bamfed to death. Jesus. I mean, what fun would it be for the rich people if nobody died, right? It's also made of glass. Yeah. The downward spiral. I mean, that window, you can go through the window. Like I said it before, just don't open it all the way. Brace yourself against the glass, crack the window a little bit, and wait for the pressure to equalize. Like it would take a minute, you'd have to wait, and assuming that the businessmen on the other side don't just fucking kick the door open and murder you, but I highly doubt that these fucking rich assholes would be like would kill someone with their own bare hands. But then again, maybe they don't expect poor people to know about air pressure. They've never been in a private jet. What would they know about air pressure? They probably think airplanes are magic. That's some tough-ass fucking glass. Why did that not have air pressure? Why did that not have a big gust of fucking wind? Or is that window not sealed? Like the other one was sealed and that one wasn't, I guess, maybe. Fucking Evangelion starts happening. Congratulations! 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 Congratulations. Oh. Get in the fucking robot, Kaiji! How did you get across, Tonegawa? Exactly 9. Exactly 9 people have died. I've counted. What? Because he got off the beam, didn't it? Because he got off the beam. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's a dick-ass fucking move, man. That's a dick-ass fucking move. So they all died for nothing. Homicide begins now! Let me guess, they're gonna give him another chance, and it'll be some even more fucked up death game, won't it? It's the Yakuza boss, oh man! God damn it, alright. Yakuza boss is gonna set up some new fucking death game. Give him for all the marbles. E-card? The Nintendo e-reader? You will have to use the Nintendo e-reader to defeat us in a Pokemon battle. You fool. Instead of garbage, you appear to be recyclable. Just a little bit more useful. Turned into maybe like a plastic bag or something. Is nature to be a fucking belligerent asshole? Okay, so what is e-card? Are we like doing some like Scientology shit? Yo! 100 mil? Alright! 100 mil! Dude, like 9 people are dead! Well, that's not enough to pay off his debt, though. Like he has to do the e-card, because if he doesn't, he has to come back and do it again. Like he's gonna build up his car. He's gonna fucking like. He's gonna do it again, and while he and like if he does take the thing, if he does just take the 5 and leaves, he still owes another fucking 3 million or something, right? Which means like fuck, and it'll just get more and more over because interest. Get that 100 mil, give 10 mil to Ishida's family, and live out. What the are those the guys from the? That's the oh shit. I think are those the guys from the first crossing? From like the one earlier, the ones that yeah, okay, they're the ones from the first bridge. Okay. You paid them to fucking sit in the hallway and be assholes. How much did you pay them? These guys are fucking dying down there, dude. They should have just tucked and rolled as they were falling. God, it's real fucking boomer hours, man. It's real fucking boomer hours right now. You don't help people because it doesn't affect you. It's fine. Straight up, this is Baby Boomer the anime. Fuck me. Holy shit. Okay, Boomer the anime. It's more that he's so desperate that he'll do it for money because he needs it. Like, I get what he's saying, and it's being used as a like, oh man, look how evil this person is. But in reality, it's not like that the guy wants suffering. It's that he literally, like he came there for money, probably because he's in massive debt and he needs as much as he can get. Most people pursue money because they just want to fucking live. Straight up, man. Like, this is like, oh man. Okay, boomer. Okay, boomer da. CG lamp. Sorry, CG chandelier. Re. Is that fucking Henry VIII in the back left? What the fuck? Okay, so what's this game? CG teapot. Re. It's simple, Kaiji. We're going to play Duel Monsters. Okay. How does this work? How does game's rules work? Because I don't think that's a rock paper scissors right there. Damn it! Damn it! And I was hoping we'd get the actual rules. So like, that doesn't look like a rock paper scissors thing. It seems like a direct progression. So slave is the worst, then citizen, and then emperor. So, God, what could the rules? What could the rules possibly fucking be? Like, is it just like? Is it a matter of using the cards like to respective power levels? I guess I don't know because that doesn't actually make sense. Fuck. Like at least with the limited rock paper scissors, it was rock paper scissors with a dumb twist. This is a game that I don't know has any basis in a real card game. So shit. All right, the rules could be literally anything. Oh boy. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh man. Fucking can't believe Sahara's fucking dead. Whoa, he's got. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck is that thing on his ear? Is that like a death machine? God damn, is he gonna fucking wind up killing Tonagawa? Like, did Tonagawa have one? I didn't know. I didn't see one on him. Oh boy. Like, it looked like there was like a drill in his ear. Yeah, it's like most of his head's like, oh fuck, is it because a drill into his head? Oh my god. Oh fuck. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm in. I'm in, Chief. I'm in. Oh man. Okay. Yes, I fucking love this show, man. I can see why. I can see why, despite this being niche, there is people going like, "Hey, Nozz, is Kaiji gonna die? Is Kaiji dead?" No, like, fuck it. Don't worry, Chief. I ain't gonna like this show is good. It's a good ass fucking show. I'm gonna finish this shit, man. Oh boy. Okay. So okay. I'm trying to just think of negatives. I want to get the negatives out the way first, because fuck, one thing I've noticed is just like people go like, "Nah, you're too negative." If I think of something negative and part way through talk about the positives, which is a whoops. But I think honestly, I think the main thing I could say that is negative is that the fact that not a single goddamn person noticed the glass, because like where it is, it seems like there were enough people that reached that point where they should have noticed something. But I guess I can write that off as like narrative bullshit plus the people being in a really fucked situation. And Kaiji really only noticed it because he turned sideways, which honestly Kaiji told people not to do. So well done, Kaiji, you fucked him up. And the voiding of the tickets is actually something that I think is just kind of funny. The fact is like they're going out of their way to fuck over the people. Like these people have all this money. They have all this money to set up all these fucking ridiculous fucking death games, but they're so cheap that it's like, yeah, no, fuck you. You did our death game, but we ain't gonna pay you. Fuck you. Like, and it does kind of make a little bit of sense with what the old man says, where he's like, yeah, fucking charity dumb, charity gay. Fucking, I don't help people. Helping people stupid. They gotta pull themselves up by their bootstraps. Fuck you. Like, I don't know. It's kind of, like, it's just very, very dickish, and it very much seems like, oh fuck, we have to extend the anime out. But at the same time, it's kind of true to life in that people like this, like, they ain't gonna give you nothing for free, and even if you do a bunch of shit for them, they're gonna go out of their way to fuck you over as much as possible. Fucking OK Boomer, the anime, like, straight up. Like, if this was made now, I guarantee you at some point Kaiji would have said, "Okay, Boomer." Guarantee. As far as shit I really like though, I do like that OK Boomer aspect, because it's something that this anime was apparently written in the 90s when there was like a hang on someone actually left a comment like a few episodes ago. I hope I can still find it. I hope I can still find it, because it has been a bit. I do like. I'm sorry, it's so long between episodes. Can I? Oh god, the fucking new YouTube comments is you can't search for comments. Okay, you can. Shit. All right. Search for the 90s. Fucking, but yeah, like someone oh god. Yeah, okay. So well shit. Alright, well, okay, well, I guess I can't find it because it's too far back and the new comment search system sucks dick. But basically what someone said is that there was some shit going on in the 90s in Japan where a bunch, basically, young people were breaking away from, like, the traditional work yourself to death thing. But also, like, people just weren't able to get jobs, and just all around, just, it was a rough time. It was a rough time to be a young adult in Japan. And I kind of find that funny, the fact that it's like, this show is very much about that, but at the same time, you have an older generation. Because everybody who's against Kaiji is relatively old. It's people like that are like Tonagawa is what, like 50, 60, and that old guy is like fucking. He's got to be like in his eight. Like he's just gonna be old as fucking dirt, right? So the older generation, the one that's already successful, the one that doesn't have to work for what they've for what what they've got, because they've already got it. They are completely detached from the young people, and they're taking explicit joy in seeing them scrabble and suffer for like what to them is what they should have had already. You know, it's like what was it? What was it? Tonagawa said that like by the time you're age 30, that you're 40, you should have 40 million comfortably stored away, and yet these guys are scrabbling for, in Kaiji's case, 10 mil, and in Sahara's case, 20 mil. Like these people are like in their mid to late 20s. They are most of the way through that money gathering process, and they're fucking scrabbling and dying in a death game for like less than half of it. Like, you know, it's interesting, and it's a really cool like look at the perspective of the older generation, and it's kind of timeless as well, because no matter where in history you go, you always have that where the older generation is applying their standards and the standards they grew up with to the youth. Even as far back as fucking Rome and ancient Greece, like we found like vandalism and like writings and shit that basically is like, oh man, the youth of today, fucking lazy assholes. Like when the ability to read became like a baseline thing, like there was a ton of people that basically just said, all my son does is read, all my daughter does is read. What the fuck? Back in my day, I was going outside, I had a job, I blah, 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 blah. Like, you know, it's like, and like there was calls to ban reading for children, and and like doesn't that sound fucking good? Like I imagine just if like fuck it's like those assholes that fucking like did a mass shooting after fucking reading Catcher in the Rye or Fiddler on the fucking Roof. Like Jesus Christ. Oh god, oh god, that was relatively recent historically speaking. Oh boy. Ooh. Like I don't know, it's really neat, and like even though like that this was written for a '90s audience, a '90s Japanese audience, yeah, it still holds weight today because you still have older generations today who basically go, "Hey, you're wasting your life. Yeah, why are you like spending time doing video games or fucking reading books or doing whatever?" Like fucking, I had a fucking conversation with my parents the other day, and their main thing was, why do you not have 3 jobs? By the way, I'm going to college as well. So, like, why do you not have 3 jobs and doing your classes? Why do you and Sai only have a job each? And the answer to that is, because we only need 1 job each, Chief. That's all we need. Like straight up, the words that they used was, you shouldn't work to live. You should live to work. So like, you know, wake, and then so they said, yeah, you should, at your age you should be waking up in the morning, going to work, getting off of work, having dinner, going to your second job, going to your third job, then going to sleep, then waking up and repeating. And that's very much that seems like something that I think Tonagawa would agree with. Like it's an completely ahistorical thing, you know, like there's always going to be like that older generation that completely disapproves of how their kids do things. And I imagine that like when our generation, like fucking, like maybe not so much the millennials, because I don't know what the fuck millennials are doing, but like I think Zoomers, I think, won't have this issue. I think when Zoomers are old, like if anything, I think they'll see their kids work too much. But you know, because like shit like that just kind of goes in waves, doesn't it? But But yeah, I fucking love this show. It's fucking great, and I just really like the contrast between the youth of the youthful protagonists or protagonist, because all of everyone else is fucking dead, and everyone else. I don't know. It's kind of just neat. But I think that's all I have to say. It's really neat. That's really all there is to say about this. So yeah. So that was Kaiji episode 15. It was a good show. It's a good episode. Like it a lot. Little weird that like Sahara didn't think about the difference in air pressure and just like slowly open that window, but fuck it, he's dead now. Yeah. So let me know what you thought of this down there in the comments, whether you liked it, you disliked it, or you want to bring up something that I left out, like something thematic or context related. I don't know. As always, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, hit that share button down below, and if you want, you can always support me on Patreon, which is linked down there in the description and on the end card. And if you do support me on Patreon, you get your name on that big list of good boys and goyles and in between at the end that scrolls on by, the Pepsi Fund. And those people basically help me stay alive at this point. You know, like it helps me get new equipment, helps me get things for the channel. So like if a new game is coming out that people want me to let's play, then Patreon money helps get that going, and occasionally helps me with groceries. Cause oh boy, we're part of the reason why the schedule got all fucky wucky. Had to do big things to deal with stuff at work. But if you do support me on Patreon, on top of like, you know, the good karma of helping me keep the channel going and make new content for you and the boys and girls who don't support me on Patreon, you get access to a special patrons only Discord channel which owned by the patron. The Discord is linked in the description. Anyone can join it, but there is like the channels for patrons only. So like, so like there's the public ones and there's the patron ones. But yeah, so in the patrons only channel, you can recommend things to be let's played, live streamed, and let's watched. And like I said before, like I try and make at least half of the stuff I do patron requests. Like sometimes like it goes over. Like if there's, you know, like sometimes there's like one that's like, oh man, this is really good, or like there's just a bunch of them. There's like, oh man, they're all really good, and I can't pick one. Then like, But yeah, usually I try and make like half of the ones I do. And also we have our patrons only movie night that we usually do one a month, usually on the end of the second week of any given month. But because of December being fucky wucky ooh woo, we're going to be doing 2 in January. So there's another one coming up this upcoming Saturday, because we did one last Saturday. And basically we hang out in our Discord channel, we go into our sync tube, and we hang out. We watch anime, watch a movie, maybe play some video games. Sometimes, like, really weird, in-depth discussions break out, like, historical-wise, and I don't know, it's fun, it's neat, cool. Like, I feel like it was, like, 3 hours, like, fucking, like, last Saturday, just, like, talking about the history of imperialism and the differences between different approaches to it. It was really, like, weirdly interesting, and it's fun. It's fun seeing people's different approaches to that historical topic. That was cool. But yeah, it's a ton of fun, and it's probably like the highlight of my month. Anyway, everybody, so yeah, as always, I'll see you in the next video, but most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you a printer.